painting, piecework for a contractor, time and materials. I wanted to share what we do and what works for us. I'm Ron Ramsden, I'm DYB coach, also painting contractor here in New England. Piecework, right here we have board and batten. Board and batten is actually a rough cut sawn piece of wood, very popular years ago in New England, and we don't see it as much anymore, and it's hard to get. Well, you got to look for it. It's not that hard, but none of the big box stores carry this, or some of the regular local lumber yards. So actually took a half hour to drive up to pick this up, plus time at the lumber yard and a half hour back. That's going to be added on to our time and material. So we have 21 pieces of board here. The batten's already on the job site. So this is going to be about a gallon. If you add up all the square footage, it's a little less than a gallon. But we're going to use a gallon of oil primer tinted, and we're also going to use a gallon of finished paint. We're going to use 2 rollers, one for the primer, one for the finish. We would love to spray this. In fact, spraying would be a lot faster, but our shop is too far away from the actual job site, and this was an add-on at a job site, so this is all going to be added as time and material, like I said. So, and we also got to use a little paint thinner. Our time to actually roll this out, we don't need to do any prep on this because it's a rough sawn wood. To roll this out, we're going to roll all 6 sides with oil primer per the contractor, and we're going to put finish coats on 5 of the sides. The back side that's going to be facing the actual dwelling is not going to be finished painted. So it's going to take, because we have a history of this, of production times, we know from our setup, which is added into our time and material, we use a stackable system, so we can actually put 3 boards across, add another stackable, 3 boards across, and keep going. It's going to take us 2.5 hours to first coat prime 5 of these sides and get it all set up. It's then we're going to come back for the second coat. We only have to prime the second side on the return coat, but we have to take these stackables apart. So it does take time. So we want to make sure we account for all that. So from setting up, first coat of prime, coming back, breaking it down a little bit, adding the second coat of primer on that last side is going to take approximately 3 hours. So, and then when it's dried, we're going to come back, take it apart again, 5 sides, so we don't have to do the second time. So 5 sides, as we restack it, we're going to get its finished coat. So that's going to take another 2 hours. So we have 3 hours for the first oil, and that includes the coming back for that backside, and then it's going to take 2 more hours to do the finish coat on the 5 sides. This is all rolled. If we were spraying it, it'd be much faster, but we also have some other things we have to worry about, is overspray, oil, paint thinner to clean up the machines and stuff. But whatever way you do this, make sure that you're either using your phone to time yourself, you have a clock, you're watching it, because you want to measure your production, how long it takes you to do 5 or 10 of these, and then to keep a note of it. If you're using an estimating software, or you just have a great log to put this in, so next time you will know exactly what you're going to charge. You want to make sure you're getting paid enough. So we're going to end up, material wise, we're going to have a gallon of primer, a gallon of finished paint. We're going to have 2 rollers, so right there we're looking at about $80 worth of material. Also some paint thinner if you want to throw that in. Also, then we have 5 hours worth of production here. We have an hour of drive time. Our contractor is even having us deliver them to where they have to go, which is down the street here, so that's probably another half hour. So we have 6.5 hours worth of time here. So we have time and material. Now you have to figure out what your time's worth. We discussed this on a previous video, but time, we've got to make sure you covered all your overhead. I know painters who are charging anywhere from $45 to $75 an hour. Once you figure out your time, you can time it, and you can also use this as a fill-in. You know, something like this is great for a fill-in for a half a day. If you're in the shop, it's all the better, because you can be doing 3 or 4 things at the same time. But my biggest takeaway that you should have for here is measure your time. You want to make sure that you have all your time accounted for, because if you guess, you're going to get it wrong. You're going to forget. You're going to forget a step. You're going to forget what it actually took, the quality that you're looking for. Now, once you stop measuring all your production rates on different things, this is an oddball thing that we don't do every day. You know, we might do this 2 or 3 times a year, but writing this down, having an estimate software, and we'll put it as PRET. We call this board and batten. So board and batten is what we log it in under, and we have prep for board and batten, and we have finish for board and batten. Once you start logging all your different production rates, for different things that you do that are out of the norm. It'll be much easier, much more profitable, and that's the big thing, is being profitable while doing this. Anybody can do this for free. We want to make money with it. I hope this helped. If it is, let me know. Please, if you need to reach out to me, it's ron@dybcoach.com. Find me on Facebook. Send me a message. I'd love to chat with you. Have a great day. Once again, I'm Ron from DYB Coach, also painting contractor up here. Sorry for the sun. Sorry for the wind. It's a little hectic out here. Have a great day.